What's up, YouTube? So yesterday I got called out, someone stating that I was trading a demo account and not real money. And in tonight's video, what I want to show you is how you can actually go look and see whether I'm trading a demo account or a real account. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've traded a demo account in the past. I've been doing this for 7 years and I've tested out new platforms. I traded Nadex on demo, which I'm going to put a link below, and I encourage you guys to open a free Nadex demo account and get yourselves in the markets. But the trade from yesterday where I made almost $5,000 in the Nasdaq, or QQQ options, which I ended up closing today on the gap up for about $7,000 in profits, was not a demo trade. It's a real live account. I just don't have data. I don't have data on that account because I'm not going to pay $150 a month for data that I don't need. So let's dive in, take a look. We're going to debunk this whole real or demo thing and let you guys decide whether I traded real or demo money. I don't know that I can afford what I do or toys like this if I'm trading on a demo account, but we'll see what it says on the exchange. All right, good evening, guys. So like I said in the face-to-face video there, I want to show you guys where you can look up these options trades that I have taken so far. And that's what we're going to go ahead and do and take a look at, where I got out at today and things like that with this QQQ position. So you guys can see here, this was good for another $2,714 on the day, which brings the total realized P&L on this trade to about $7,189 there. So that's for the 50 QQQ calls I had, and then also those 10 shares of QQQ that I made $8 or $18 on, sorry. So I want to go ahead and bring up the trade log here. So we've got the trade log, and let me bring this kind of up here, get this arranged. So you guys can see these are the only trades that I took today. So I was just closing out of this QQQ position. So I went ahead and took, I'm in Central Standard Time, so 8:30 is 9:30 Eastern. I went ahead and took off 25 contracts first thing here, about 35 seconds into the market open. And then sold another 5 here about a minute and a half later. Sold another 10, and then sold 5, sold 5, sold 5, all the way up there into about 8:44 this morning. So if we take a look at a chart here in the Nasdaq, this is what I was looking at here. So we had the nice initial bar there. I want to go ahead and take half off. We got the gap up. I want to take those profits, so I did. And then we've got the nice move higher, and then you can see here we start pulling back, and right in through here is when I got out 940, so 842, 844, 844 there. So I went ahead and just started trailing this up as this bar kept going. I wanted to see this continue and work our way up into 7,500. And we got close enough there. We got to 87 quarters. And at that point, there's really no reason for me to risk, letting this come back to 60s, 27 points, giving it the low of the day, when I'm only going to make another 13 points potentially there with the Nasdaq. So that's what I did, was go ahead and trail that up, and those are the exits that I had. Now, with that, I want to talk about where you can go to find these trades. So if you go to the trade tab in the in Thinkorswim, you can go down to today's options and statistics, which I've gone ahead and or options times and sales, sorry, and you can go ahead and detach this window or open it up inside of there and go ahead and look at what trades went off for the day. Now, just to make this easier on myself, I went ahead and filtered this. So I filtered it by this week's expiration, just the calls, because that's what I had on, and then also the 180 strike, because that's the strike that I was trading here. And then also went ahead and filtered it by $2 to $2.40, because you can see I got filled here 205, 206, 204, 237, 227, 227. So let's take the first one here. This was 25 contracts, 180 call, sold those for $2.05. That was on the Nasdaq exchange, and I sold that at 8:30.35. So let's go ahead here. And you can see this is a real account on TOS, so it's live data and all of that. So let's go to first thing this morning, 8:30 and 35 seconds here. And right there it is. So you can see we have 8:30 and 35 seconds 25 lot sold for 205. So that was my trade right there. 25 contracts, 205, sold at 830.35. Now, the next one here, 5 contracts, 831.44. So let's go ahead and go there. 831. This is a little slow in the scrolling. There's actually a lot of orders that go off if you don't filter it. So 831.44. We're looking at 5 contracts right here, $2.06 on the ISE. So let's see if that matches up. $2.06, 5 contracts on the ISE for 831.44. Right there, you guys can see that order. So 2 orders there that line up. And let's just go to the last one just to make it fun. So 844 and 30 seconds there, 5 contracts. That was on the Pearl exchange for 227. So we're looking at 844 and 30 seconds. And right here. So 844 and 30 seconds, 5 contracts. That was on the best exchange, $2.27. And you guys can see that all right there. 227, 227. 844 and 30 seconds. So if this was a demo account, those numbers would not line up. So the exchange here, actually, so this is kind of interesting. 844 and 29 seconds is the ISE, which you can see was 844 and 29 seconds, 5 contracts, ISE. So that was me right here. And then also the best here was the Pearl exchange there. So sometimes TOS does not have all of the exchanges listed. It'll just say best, you know, or box, CBOE, NASDAQ, BATS, all of those, except for apparently the Pearl one. But anyways, as you guys can see, these numbers would not line up. They would not match if it was a demo account. So pretty easy to see there. But anyways, that's what I got for you guys in tonight's video here. And if you ever want to look and, you know, go find your own options trades, this is where you can do it. And that's what I got for you. So go ahead, click that like button, give me a comment below, hit the subscribe button if you are not already subscribed, and I will see you guys on the next video.